guys, it's Lydia from here. Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I figured why not do a home update tour. I've recently purchased some new home decor and just little pieces around my apartment, and I realized I've never given you guys like a tour of my apartment. So I do live with my boyfriend and I am a university student, so obviously my place isn't decorated how I would like. I'm not allowed to paint in here, not allowed to hang things on the wall. Me and my boyfriend do plan on moving within the next 1 to 2 years, so I don't want to be buying furniture for this apartment when we're going to be moving and getting new stuff anyways that customizes and fits our new spot even more. So just keep that in mind throughout this video. Also, I am actually an interior designer and home stager, if you guys don't know that already about me. I have the certification, but it's not really like what I want to do. That's also another thing, and I feel like my apartment doesn't represent that part of me. I've been slowly working on making my place more homey and getting pieces that I love, even though this isn't our forever place to live, just to make it more me. And I feel like being comfortable and loving your space is so important. The summer coming, I thought now is a good time to make those changes. I'm gonna be showing you some of my tips and favorite things to have in my apartment and some of the new things I've got. So let's get right into it. Okay, starting out is my TV stand. We ordered this for $300 off of Walmart actually. And when we ordered it, this little square wasn't supposed to be open at all. This was supposed to come with an electric fireplace. It was advertised as an electric fireplace storage unit for a TV stand, and then it got here and it said you had to buy it separately. So we were like, what are we supposed to do with this giant hole in the middle of our TV stand? And then later on we actually got a cat, so I was like, you know what, that kind of like fills the void. This is where I like to store like hats, mittens, sunglasses. You can see this is where I store all of our sunglasses, and there's hats back there and just random other things like that. So it's really important to have storage where we can get it because we don't have a closet here for that. Then over here, this is where we keep our Alexa. This is so convenient. This is how I set my alarm every morning, and I really love it. I always like to have fresh flowers. Up top, I actually made these paintings. I saw them on Pinterest. I absolutely love art, and I just found it's an easy way to make your space feel more homey, and you can do it for free. Although I hung them up really crooked. Moving on to my favorite area of our apartment. Like I mentioned, we lack storage, so I didn't want to have this here. It used to be a giant coat rack. This is where we keep all of our board games, extra books, extra tech cords and stuff. Basically a giant junk drawer that has no space anywhere else. It kind of goes with the TV stand, and obviously I wish this didn't have to be here, but like there's really nowhere else to put this stuff. I just bought this cactus painting from Home Sense for $55. This was from, I want to say Walmart again. I think I paid $85 or $100. And then here I have a Bath & Body Works candle butterfly. I actually don't like the smell of that one, so I use it purely for decoration. This jar was from Home Sense for $12, and then these are just fake daisies. And actually I got this Vogue book from Value Village for $6 plus tax. And all of my like decorations, like this type of stuff, I like to get for very cheap because I feel like you do not need to spend a lot of money for coffee table books. I'd love to have the Tom Ford one, but it's too expensive. I just think it's so cute, and you open it up. This is one of those books you're not gonna like sit there and read, but if I wanted to, I could have a bunch of fun recipes. I honestly might try some of these out. There's like stuffed figs, lamb fillets. You will not catch me cooking a lamb fillet. There's eggplant recipes, midweek dinners. This is way better than one of those fashion books because there's actually like a purpose to it, and I'd love to have this in my kitchen at my next spot. And it's so beautiful. There's like a whole wine section, and it was originally $30. Always check, like if you guys are looking for like those coffee table style books, always check Value Village. You can find some really good stuff. Along the lines of that, another one of my favorite Value Village finds have actually been these vintage New Yorker magazines, and I had these framed on my wall a while ago, which is why there's like holes on there. I should not have done that. I got a bunch of New Yorker magazines, and these are like my new favorite decorations. I got so many different ones. They're so cute. Like I said, if you guys are looking for like fun accessories and decorations, you never know what you're gonna find, and this is so much better than buying like Paul magazines or something. Here by the window, I got this chair from Winners. This was $110 $10. I got this from HomeSense and it was $115. And this is a recent purchase for me. I already have this chair. I just love the shape of it. It looks so good together. I got this in one of my recent vlogs and I just feel like it makes the space feel so much lighter and airier. And it's just perfect. Now I can sit there and drink a coffee by the window. Next, my couch has been something I've always had issues with here. We bought this off of Facebook Marketplace. We bought this secondhand from an interior designer and she had gotten someone to custom pick it out. It was $2,000. It came in like perfect condition. Obviously my dream couch would be like a big white fluffy cloud couch, but this is so comfortable and it's so big and it's so great. Just when I have friends over, there's always a big comfy spot to sleep and I don't need to worry about ruining it because it was only $300. Plus my cat just rips it apart all the time. Moving on to my bookshelf, I actually don't even have it decorated right now, so I don't know why I decided to film this video. One thing I love to do is I love to buy decorations when I'm on trips, so it has like sentimental value. I know they sell these Paris things everywhere. You can probably get them at the dollar store, but I got this on our trip to Vegas because we stayed at the hotel. I got this at the High Roller in Las Vegas. I got this 818 tequila on my trip to Boston. So like everything has a lot of sentimental value. I say as I point to my rosé wine book that I got from the dollar store. Awesome. This was just a bottle my friend had at a Coachella party I had. This cactus I bought at the Grand Canyon. Wall Street bowl we bought in, me and my boyfriend went to New York for Christmas. And then I just have my interior design course thing here. I just have a ton of books here. If you know me, I love reading. Then down below, my sister got me a globe for Christmas and then my house staging course sign. But underneath where the cactus is, I have the Story of Us book. And inside it actually opens up. I got it from the dollar store and this is where I keep all of my extra photos we have laying around, cards we get, kind of like memorable things. This was our ride card from the Santa Monica Pier. Random little things like that, like notes when me and Thomas first started dating. This is so cute. I haven't looked at this in forever. Ornaments, me and Thomas, every Christmas we buy a new ornament for our tree. Little license plates, see what I mean? It's just like random memorable things that we wanted to hold on to. Wedding invitations. This is one of my favorite decorations I have because it looks really pretty outside, but it has like such a good purpose. It was $6 from the dollar store. Also, another reason why I love the cactus painting is if you know me by now, you know I want to live in the desert so badly. I want to live in Arizona so badly. So this is like also me manifesting, you know? So next I have this mirror and it's kind of in the middle of my apartment, so I find it really opens up the space. I think it was $40 and I love it. Okay, moving on to my coffee bar. I don't have it decorated, so I don't know why I decided to film this video yet again. This is one of my favorite purchases. You can buy them on Amazon. I absolutely love decorating it around Christmas time, holidays. I just find it makes my house seem so much more fun. I can really tailor it to the season. I have a bunch of like peach bowls and like peach themed accessories, but I can't find them. So I really want to decorate it with that. So I'll show you guys that in a future vlog if I actually can find them. You can make it a coffee bar. When I have parties and stuff, I turn it into like a wine bar, drink bar. And in the Christmas season, I'll have like crushed candy canes and marshmallows in jars. It's just a really cute way to make my apartment feel more cozy, more festive and fun throughout the year. Moving on to the kitchen. Now, when me and Thomas got this apartment, our oven actually doesn't work. And it hasn't worked, and we've lived here for almost 3 years now. One of my absolute favorite purchases. This is perfect if you guys are kind of in the same boat as us and don't have like a stove or a full kitchen wherever you're living. Maybe it's a dorm or something. Air fryers. Air fryers have been my favorite thing, my saving grace in this apartment. I use this for everything, like literally like everything. We have the toaster style one. It can bake and it can also air fry. It's not one of the bucket ones. We got a new one for Christmas, but it's one of the ones that you like put into the air fryer and then it cooks that way, opposed to like basically a mini oven. So I already had a Keurig, but there was an espresso machine on sale the other day, so I got it, and it has been my new favorite thing. I've been going to Starbucks every single day for like 3 years. Ever since I moved here, I would pay $5.07 for coffee every single morning, and this has been the thing that's actually stopped me from buying Starbucks every day, and I will show you guys my recipe. The combo I've been loving lately is using 2 shots of my Starbucks espresso roast Nespresso pods. I've been using either coconut milk or macadamia nut milk, and I pour the espresso over ice, and then I pour in about 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then I screw on the cover, shake it up. We love a shaken espresso. Then I pour it into a glass, give it a little bit of a taste test, and see if it's sweet enough. I've been liking maple syrup because it's a natural sweetener over the Starbucks really processed one. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite Nespresso pod is, and if you try this recipe, and comment down below your favorite coffee recipe because I want to try it. But I seriously love my Nespresso so much. It was on sale. It was originally like $2.30 or $2.50, and I paid, I think, $130, and it comes with a bunch of free pods, so it's awesome. Okay, so moving on to my bedroom. I've gotten all of my bedding off of Amazon, and then I got the silk pillowcases from HomeSense. I got the fluffy pillows from HomeSense, and I got this long pillow from Walmart for I think $30, and I absolutely love it. It's so soft and so comfy. And then the actual bed head frame I got from Giant Tiger for I think $300. But it has broken already. So then I have a TV mounted on my wall. We've actually never used that. I don't like technology in my bedroom at night, and I just hate the feeling of like watching TV in a bed and then going to bed. Like, I just don't like that. I don't actually use that, and I kind of regret having it there because it's kind of ugly. And then I attempted to hang up a bunch of photos the other day, but I didn't print out enough. I have to fix that, but I love waking up every morning and just looking over and seeing everything I'm working towards. Then I have a perfume shelf over in this corner. This is where I keep whatever book I'm reading. I have an L on my side of the bed, and Thomas has a T on his side of the bed of my melatonin and just my body cream, my deodorant, my favorite perfumes I'm using at the time. Extra perfumes I just kind of shove back in a cute little Gucci bag. And then here, just all of my extra perfumes and body lotions, and I keep my journal by my bed, so I always remember to do that at night. Then on Thomas's side of the bed, he has a matching T to my L, and then some random colognes and stuff on top of the IKEA drawers I bought for my makeup vanity. And here I just have my makeup bag and any extra Sephora products I bought that I don't know if I'm gonna keep, and then my hair extensions in the side there. A full video organizing and reorganizing this, and I'm gonna guess it's an absolute mess already. Honestly, it's not that bad. My IKEA drawers have actually been a lifesaver. Then above my vanity, I have these two paintings I got from HomeSense. These brighten my space and make it feel so homey. I have this YSL one. I got this because it reminded me of the Griffith Observatory in California, and then that Dior bag is just, it's so pretty, and it just makes my room feel so girly and light, even though I live with my boyfriend. Also, if you guys are wondering if my boyfriend minds the way I have our apartment decorated, he doesn't really care because I'm always filming in here, and he wants to support me, and so he wants it to be the way I want it to look. And like, he still has a bunch of the stuff he really wants here too, so it just really works for both of us. And then over by the window, I have my makeup vanity, weight, and a bunch of shoes because there's nowhere to put it. I have this purple makeup stool, and it's gotten so dirty from makeup that just hasn't washed off, so I'm glad I got a leather one just because it was only $35 and it's super comfy and fits perfectly. Then I got this mirror from HomeSense. This was I think $50. Then I got this lamp from HomeSense. This was I think $40. These are just dollar store flowers. I got this jewelry bowl from Superstore for I think $3. This makeup holder from Walmart for $15. I got these acrylic organizers from Walmart for $10, which is perfect for my palettes. I think this is actually a jewelry holder. I got this from HomeSense for $15 as well. And then my actual vanity I bought from a local store here. My vanity was a tricky thing to get though because there's such a small space between our bed and then the window, and I wanted there to still be room to be able to walk on the side of the bed. So I had to find a makeup stand that could be thin enough that wouldn't stick out too far. Like, when I bought the IKEA drawers, I originally wanted to have them here on the side of the bed, but it's so much wider. I wasn't actually able to put it here, so I had to redo our entire kind of space, but this ended up working really well. So in hindsight, I wish I would have gotten a different one because I don't like the gray anymore. It's been like 3 years. And then this mirror that I have here is just a full body mirror, and it was $10 from Walmart. And I do feel like it makes the space so much bigger being in the middle of the room. All right, you guys, well, that is going to be everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed my home tour and my home vlog. And if you guys have any questions or want me to link anything in the description or in the comments down below, I have no problem doing that. I don't have any affiliate links, so I won't be adding any of those. I hope you enjoyed. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out, and I'll see you in my next video. I actually realized this is the perfect video to add these pillowcases I just got into. They are silk pillowcases from the brand Promede. This is made from 100% mulberry silk. I unfortunately forgot to air dry them, so they are a little wrinkly, but you're supposed to air dry them because it is such delicate silk. When you get them at Walmart and stuff, it's not made from real silk, so this is actually made from real silk to protect your hair when you're sleeping. It's so much better for your face and your skin when you're sleeping on silk pillowcases. They also do bedding. You know, they have these in gold champagne colors. Definitely, if you're looking for silk pillowcases or silk bedding in general, Promade Silk.